chilling one day, and he said, man, you seen the Gully TV joint? I said, yeah, man. I said, Slim, you late, man. I was just watching the joint. He said, yeah, you know the nigga Dre, my father. I said, what? I said, so I put two to two together. I said, nigga, that's why your name Lil Dre? I said, oh, man. Then I looked at him. I said, damn, man, you look just like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the shit, unfolded into a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. So, actually right now I'm sitting here with my man, and we about to bring y'all an exclusive inside look at what the fuck went down, from the son of the slain, and I'm backing this guy 100% because he has a hell of a story and it's a hell of a moral to this story, man. Introducing my man Lil Dre, man. You can.
What's going on, peoples? My name's Dre, as y'all know. Come from DC. The son of Tank, Andre. He go by a lot of names. But basically I was watching the Gully TV and it kind of blew my mind. Like, they could even be, you know what I'm saying, after all this time passed, this still could be a relevant topic to talk about. And I heard it from, like you said, I heard it from the Alpo interview he did with the Feds magazine. I can't tell you what year, but I knew he was in at the time when he came out with the interview, and I heard how it went down. And that's the first time I ever heard or known what happened to my father, because before I heard the interview, the movie Paid in Full came out, and my people pulled me to the side, and that's when they figured like it was time for me to know the story, you know what I'm saying, what happened and what was going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At that age, I kind of understand it, but I didn't fully understand it. But then the interview come out where he straight out saying what
we killed him. Yeah, we killed him. And this guy was spending a lot of money, man. Killed him for two reasons, actually. One is he was messing with my man Gary's girl.
Okay.
And we told him to leave her alone.
Okay.
That was the main reason, because he was messing with my man Gary's girl, and we found out about it. So being that he was dealing with me, I kind of like was able to talk to my man Gary and tell Gary, like, yo, check this out, dude is spending money with me, just chill out, we're not gonna do nothing to him. So I went.
He's spending good money?
Huh?
He's spending good money?
Man, the man was spending about $400,000 every month with me.
Whew.
About $400,000 every month. At least that. He found out that I was messing with his girl. He came to kind of like put it together and found out, but he never said nothing. Now, he met my man's girl somewhere, somehow, and he booked her, and they was doing their thing. And the girl Caprice was kind of like, she was starting to get real unhappy with my man Gary, because he really had her on lockdown, kept her in the house with the baby and all that. She couldn't really do nothing and all that. We had bought her a convertible BM and all that, but she couldn't really drive it. When she drove it, she had to be certain places. So he really had her on lock and had her scared. So this kid Andre met her, whatever, and I guess. So we found out about it. My man Gary found out about it. He called me. This when we was tight like that. He called me. He was like, "Yo, Paul, I need to talk to you." I said, "All right." So I met him or whatever. He was like, "Yo, this nigga Tank messing with my girl. This and that, man. I'm going to step to him. He know that's my people and all that." I said, "Hold up, Gary. Let me." And my man Gary was like, "Yo, that shit." He was ready to just take him out. So because he knew that was Gary's baby mother, and you didn't do that.
Right.
So, and I'm boning Andre's girl. So I'm like, oh man. So let me go talk to him first. And again, the kid Andre never said nothing to me. He knew I was boning. He never said nothing to me. So, and he wasn't no tough guy. Nothing. He didn't. He was about getting $1. So
okay.
I went to go talk. I said, "Yo, Andre, check this out. Me and you doing business. Money's good. This and that. But yo, you got to stop boning Gary's girl, man. You got to stop messing with her, man, because he knows he's upset, and he giving fair warning. I mean, he's letting this one go, because he don't believe y'all had sex or whatever, and I don't even want to know. But whatever you're doing with her, let it go, man. No, it ain't worth it, man." And he was like, "Yo, I hear you, good looking out, this and that." He told me this straight in my face. It's about 2-3 weeks passed. My man Gary called me, "Ken." He beat me. "Yo, come see me, man." So I go meet him. Kid Andre got to die, man. check this out. Dude doing it again, man. He's still seeing Caprice and this and that. I said, all right, man. He said, man, this time I want to talk to him. So I said, all right, no problem. So I had a deal with the kid Andre for about 270.
Okay.
About 270,000 this day. He wanted some drugs. So I said, yo, we killed two birds with one stone. I'm going to meet him, take care of this business with him, and you can talk to him at the same time.
Okay.
So I go meet the kid.
Produced by
We go meet the kid at my favorite
Productions.
spot over there in Minnesota and Pennsylvania Avenue over there by the Ammo. I told Gary, I said, just chill, man. Let me go talk to him. I had my 5.0 this day. I said, let me go talk to him, and then you come. So I got into the truck. I told the kid Andre, I said, what's up, man? I said, everything all right? He said, yeah. I said, well, what's going on, man? You bad? He said, nah, this and that. So my man Gary, here come my man Gary. As I'm talking to the kid Andre jumped into the back of the caravan to go get the money out and all that.
Okay.
And I was over in the passenger seat. So my man Gary, he comes from out my car, which he was in the passenger seat, and comes around through the driver's side to the empty seat. So the kid Andre is coming from the back seat to the middle seat now with the bag of money. So as soon as the kid Andre turns around to look at me and let me know that the bag that my man Gary is coming in the car and hit him right in the head. My man Gary was strapped all the time. He knew he was going to kill him, but he knew not to tell me because I was going to tell him, no, don't do that. So now I'm like, oh, Gary, what the hell? He's like, yo, man, the hell with that dude, man. He was this and that, disrespect. I said, all right. But in my mind, I'm saying, yeah, you right. Because now I got the girl all to myself, so we killed two birds with one. I'm saying I'm going to miss the money, but I got the girl now, too. I got the 270 now. So I take the money. I said, man, what the hell? I take the money. He had a Rolex on. We left all that. I said, man, follow me in the car, man. Go. I said, here, take this bag. Take the car. Follow me. So we drove about 5-6 blocks away from that area.
Right.
In a residential area, nice quiet block. Just threw him down on the floor, wiped off everything that we touched and all that, and just left him there. And they found him like 3 days later, because from the stench of the body and all that, because it was like summertime, so his body started stinking, and they found him.
Did the girl think that you did that?
No, she didn't think it at first, because she beat me as soon as she found out. It was like, yo, they killed Andre. She crying, so I'm like, hold on, boo boo, don't worry about it. We gonna find out who did that. So I'm going over there, comforting her and telling her to calm down and this and that. And so now we got that 270, and I give my man 100,000. I keep 170.
Yeah.
And
while we just hearing it, it kind of like put my brother like in. I never seen him this emotional ever. And anybody that know my brother, he one of them tough people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold his emotions.
He one of them. So just to see him go through that, it was like, wow.
Right. And what was so crazy that stuck out in the interview, we gonna keep the narrative going. Alpo the Rat. We gonna keep your man, your man title going. Big shout out to the Sparkheads, man, for killing that interview. And definitely, man, we definitely appreciate you giving, an alternative view of what took place. But one thing that jumped out, like we was talking about earlier, man, on how the nigga Alpo said we killed Andre for 2 reasons actually, but he only described one, and then he kind of like hinted at the shit. I got the girl too. I got the 270.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I think the fact that a woman was even at play, his conscience was kind of eating at him because he kind of like hinted. He never went into the second reason why, because that would have made him look like a cold, made it look like he had a little more to do with it. You feel what I'm saying? Then, meets the eye. Because, he can go into what took place with him and Gary. But when it came to the second play, he just brushed that shit up under the rug and kind of like threw a blanket over it when he mentioned the 270 that he got. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really listen to the documentary. But, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm about to introduce y'all to my man, and we about to go live. Check it out.
Andre Johnson, street name Tank.
Andre Johnson, street name Tank. This is actually the son, of that whole ordeal, ladies and gentlemen. And what we about to do is give y'all an exclusive interview from the inside of what took place. And man, the floor is yours, brother. So we was talking about when we was on the phone a minute ago, and I'm quite sure they heard the audio already. We was talking about, two reasons that everybody looked over, you know what I mean? And first off, give people your insight on what you saw back then.
Back then,
How things was.
everything was what I considered great, as far as my understanding. I mean, like, to be honest, even doing what he was doing, me as a child, I never knew that. You know what I'm saying?
Kept it from you.
You know what I'm saying? He always carried himself in like business attire, so I probably, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he was in the office or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I can't really speak and be like, oh, I seen this and that, but I could say every night I did see him count large sums of money every night.
Right. That was the norm back then. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
And my thing was I sit there and watch him count it. Wait till he finished, cause I already knew even as a kid he was gonna give me something.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
so you know.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
So that was like a vivid memory for me, you know.
Yeah. Your father and him was very close. What was your relationship with Spark Eggs?
Oh yeah, he my uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight like that. That's
Yeah.
my uncle.
Y'all was very close. And
You know, when everything went down, he kept it G.
yeah.
I know y'all probably saying what's the difference between me and all the rest of the gangsters and legends. I'm still out here, I have my freedom. I ain't tripping off nothing, I ain't going for nothing. Damn sure ain't ducking nothing. I'm a man, I did 3 bits, whole water, no co-defendants, on a solo. A lot of dudes.
Well, he definitely planted his flag, man. As far as he got that raw DC shit with him. Slim remind me that's definitely that the mid '80s, early '90s, you can still see that in Slim. You know what I mean? That's
As a kid, he always told me stay sucker free.
Yeah. Ain't no question. He gave you some jewels, And let's get to the meat and potatoes, man. We was watching a documentary, and to touch bases on, and you can speak on it or if you don't. Clear this shit up, because let everybody know that the broad that Alpo say he talking about, I was boning Andre's girl. But
Okay.
what type of relationship was that? What was the girl? You know of anything of that?
Oh yeah, he was speaking of his fiance, not my mother.
Right.
It wasn't my mother, it was his fiance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And to speak on that, you gotta look at the aspects like I ain't gonna say they kids, but they in their 20s. They kids, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that whole ordeal with that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think this is a precious moment as far as like we hearing the story how it's going. It's epic, you know what I'm saying? You got this person mad about this girl, and you got this person trying to move in on this girl. And you know what I'm saying? And I heard the interview too about the whole picture ordeal that she didn't go for it in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Right. She kind of like.
Yeah. So then I had you thinking like what transpired? Like what happened there? You know what I'm saying?
In between that, for y'all to finally start fucking with each other.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you ever remember seeing Alpo at that time?
Oh yeah.
What was his role when you saw him coming? What was